I now want us to focus more on the road agenda because it is the biggest enabler for the economic transformation of the people of Nyandarua. And like Anya mentioned, we have a total road network of 7,445 kilometers, both tarmacked and untarmacked. Out of these 7,445 kilometers, only 225 kilometers have been tarmacked since independence. If you look at the time we got independence and now, we know the number of years that we've been able to be in existence, and only 225 kilometers have been tarmacked. And that's why we have special appreciation and we have a lot of gratitude to His Excellency the President, through His Excellency the Governor, for the commitment that he has on ensuring that the road network is upgraded in Nyandarua. So far he has committed, and there's a lot of work in progress, a total of 475 kilometers. What we are saying is that if we add the 475 to the 225, we'll have a total number of kilometers which are tarmacked, 700 kilometers. And this will be achieved, the 475 will be achieved within a period of 3 years compared to all the other periods that have been in existence. This is quite commendable to His Excellency the Governor. We appreciate and we applaud him for the support that he's giving the people of Nyandarua, and we as the Cabinet will continue to support him to actualize his agenda. We have requested for extra 300 kilometers through His Excellency the Governor to the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, if he can be able to give us 300 additional kilometers. It means we'll have a total of 1,000 kilometers within 3 years. We are also aware that His Excellency the Governor is working very closely with World Bank through the Kenya Urban Support Program for us to for this program to be expanded to other urban centers, which are Oljororok, Mairenya, Kasuku, Mirangine, Miharati, Donyonjeru, Engineer, Jabini, Kwa-Haraka, and Daragwa. These are a total of 10 towns that are required to be upgraded, and if you are to give an average of 5 kilometers per town, it means we will get 50 additional tarmac kilometers. I did not include Kalau because it's already work in progress, and Kalau encompasses Kariamu, Captain, Rorie, and Tumaini, so that is why I've not included. But so far we have quite a number of works that are ongoing, and we are sure all of us can be able to see the socio and economic transformation of Kalau town, and you can even see the buildings that are coming up as a result of that transformation. So what we are saying is that we can have an additional 50 kilometers on the tarmac, so in total we can have 1,050 kilometers. What is it that we are doing as a county to ensure that we bridge the gap between the 7,445 kilometers and the 1,050, which translates to 6,395 kilometers? His Excellency the Governor worked very hard, and through the Kenya Devolution Support Program, he managed to get awards, being the first after the assessment. He managed to get awards worth 721 million. Out of these 721 million, 500 million went into buying equipment and machinery for road construction. These equipments and machinery are varied, and we have all the equipments that are required in the maintenance and upgrade of roads, and these machineries are distributed into 5 units. Each unit has 5 wards, and this will go a long way. All these units will do 100 kilometers per year. We also expect to get an additional unit as pledged by His Excellency the President, and we also want to ensure that Unit 6, which we call the Governor's Unit, we will actually be able to get to properly resource it, so that we have a total of 7 units. If we get 7 units, it means we will do 700 kilometers per year. We have another project called the Fuel Levy Fund or Conditional Grant. That one normally does 150 kilometers, and thanks to Kenya Roads Board, because they have been consistent in ensuring that we get funds worth 150 kilometers. So if we can add this to the 700, and then since we're also going to support the local private contractors, if they can do another 100 kilometers, it means we're able to do 1,000 kilometers per year. The Equipment Road 3000 plans to do 3,000 kilometers in 3 years. So if we minus 3,000 from what the balance that is left of 6,395, it means that we have a total of 395 kilometers. This would demand that His Excellency the Governor is re-elected so that he can complete the road transformation agenda, which he's very keen to do. And it's only fair that we as the residents of Nyandarua continue to support him and give him a further term so that he can be able to complete that agenda. And it's not just on the road transformation. There are quite a number of agendas that are inbuilt in the county integrated development plan too, which he needs to complete as he hands over the mandate to somebody else who can run with the same vision. For us to be able to achieve this, we have a number of challenges, but I want to single out one critical challenge that can actually derail our agenda, and this is mainly the roads encroachment. We have a number of roads that are encroached, and this is affecting the width of the roads that we are doing, and that's why at times you hear many people complaining that we are only doing 3 meters or 3.5 meters road as opposed to the standard 6 meter width road. So this is a passionate appeal and to all the residents of Nyandarua that if you know that you've encroached, please find it appropriate in your heart to ensure that you return the boundaries to the right places. We'll actually be using our leaders on the ground to ensure that this is enforced, but we do not want to enforce it. We want the residents to appreciate the need for us to build standard roads and build them in a timely manner, and we require their support in ensuring that these boundaries are not encroached. Finally, there are key benefits that we will derive from this transformation, and the first one to the residents of Nyandarua, the critical one will be wealth creation. Remember, we said most of us have been born and brought up in Nyandarua. We've gone through schools as a result of the agriculture that is practiced in the country. And agriculture being the main economic stay in Nyandarua, if we actually are able to develop the roads and make them motorable, it means that we'll be able to deliver the produce, especially the vegetables, the fruits, the potatoes, the milk to the market in a timely manner and at a cost-effective way. This also means that the prices will go up, because then people will not be hampered by the bad roads. They'll be able to transport them. It also means that most of the residents will be able to go to the market as opposed to relying 100% on the brokers. This will actually generate a lot of wealth for the residents of Nyandarua, and that is one of the key pillars in his governor's manifesto of wealth creation. When we create wealth, it means we'll have a lot of savings that can be used for other things, and also we can also be able to invest in other investments within and outside the county. This will also improve the health status of the residents. We have actually a number of cases where have children with stunted growth. Why the stunted growth? Because the residents cannot be able to buy proteins. We actually do a lot of potatoes. We do a lot of maize, and that is what the people are using as their staple food. So it means they're not able to buy the proteins. They're not able to buy meat. They're not able to buy chicken. They're not able to buy fish. And they can only do that when we have holidays. When we create this wealth, it means they'll be able to actually take a balanced diet, and that means that the health of the residents will improve, and even the chronic illnesses will actually be a thing of the past. We'll also be in a position to attract a number of investors into the county, and we thank God that we've been rated as the best investment destination, and this is before the road agenda. So you can imagine what will happen when we improve the road agenda. It means almost everybody will be flocking to buy land here, will be flocking to invest more here. It means the value of the land will go up, the value of investments will go up, and as a county, will be a very rich county. So the other thing that we are keen to do through the roads agenda is create the youth empowerment, not only on the casual labor, but also once we engage them more and we train them on the agriculture and especially the new mechanized agriculture, it means that they will be more empowered. This will reduce the hopelessness that is there amongst our youth. It will improve their social relations. It will also make them have a focus and actually be determined to live more and actually focus on their growth, both in terms of personal growth, in terms of career, in terms of development, and even spiritually they will be able to grow. Currently, we're having many challenges, especially on illegal brew and also the drugs. As a county, I know we're working very hard to ensure that we reverse this trend, but it can also be reversed economically. So it is my appeal to all of us, the residents of Nyandarua, to rally behind His Excellency the Governor so that we can be able to actualize the agenda. And I've said, as the CC in charge of Transport, Energy and Public Works, I have committed that I'll ensure the promises that we've given the people, we will ensure that we've delivered within this term and the coming term so that we can transform the lives and livelihoods for the people of Nyandarua. So I want to finalize by expressing my sincere appreciation for His Excellency the Governor, for his wise counsel, his leadership, his love for Nyandarua, and the focus that he continues to have, and the fact that everybody he visits, there is an open door policy for him. So we appreciate the support and the love that he has for this county. Additionally, I want to appreciate the support that we've had from His Excellency the President. It has been commendable. Us as Nyandaruas, we are proud that His Excellency the President is the first governor of Nyandarua. We continue to support him. We'll continue to support his agendas, be it the BBI, be it the Big Four agenda, so that he can be able to leave a legacy for the Kenyans. And we wish him well, and I wish all of us good health, and let's continue to ensure that we keep safe, observe the COVID-19 protocols, and ensure that we safeguard ourselves and our neighbors at the same time. Thank you so much.